the IZW 3D Sports Fighting Championship. Introducing first,
back with more action here at IZW for a 3D Sports Fighting Championship match in a debut. And this man here,
escaping the 9 to 5. He's a husband, he's a father, and for tonight, for a strong 8 to 10, he is the meat beater and the meat grinder, Papayas!
one of Las Vegas' best, breaking all molds, all expectations, and every opponent you put in front of him. But he has quite a history with his opponent tonight, but he cannot let that get in the way of his IZW debut. Glamour and grit. That is what describes Papayas and the style that he brings to IZW. Papayas known for a hard-hitting style, but if you want to talk hard-hitting, look no further than this man coming out. If this is your first time seeing Jakob Austin Young, here is an introduction. The champion of the Copper State, one of our hardest working, hardest hitting competitors, and someone with some big opportunities on the horizon as our IZW 3D Sports Fighting Champion. With that title, Jakob Austin Young can pick his opponents. He handpicked Papayas because back at Game On Expo, Jakob Austin Young took on Papayas to a 15-minute draw. Jakob has always won for a fair fight, always won for a rubber match. He wants to give Papayas his second shot on his home turf. Title raised high, a title no one has had an answer for, as Jakob Austin Young has held on to it for over a year. But Papayas might be his biggest test yet. There it is, the 3D Sports Fighting Championship on the line. Jakob Austin Young versus Papayas. Sean, what a matchup we have coming up.
Oh, absolutely. It's going to be an exciting matchup. I mean, look at this. Jakob Austin Young is your fighting champion. I tell you what, ever since he got that belt, it has been absolutely glued to his waist.
A newfound source of confidence for Jakob Austin Young, taking down some of the biggest challengers IZW has to offer. And these two haven't even locked up yet, and there's this awesome chance. I think we're in for a treat. Young goes behind, Papayas grabs a hold of a wrist lock.
I don't think Jakob Austin Young wants to go pound for pound Papayas.
But you don't want to go hold for hold with Jakob Austin Young as he takes Papayas down to the mat. Yase looking for a crossface, but Jakob grinds the fist into the knee and going right after the ankle.
Caught him right across the bridge of the forehead. And now he's got a bear mauling a cub right now.
Yase not letting the crowd get to him as he has that chance to re-end, but Jakob escapes into a headlock. Yase looking to use his power, hoisting up Jakob Austin Young, but Jakob keeping that center of gravity low.
You're not gonna move Papayas.
But Jacob's gonna try.
And he's gonna fail.
As the power of Yase wins out.
I've always said I think Jakob Austin Young's got more guts than brains, that's for sure. And look at Papayas just stalking him. Just throwing him around the ring like a rag doll.
Clear from corner to corner. What strength from Papayas!
I think this might be the match that Jakob Austin Young bit off more than he could chew.
Jakob being taken to task by Papayas as he brings Jakob back to his feet. And just lobbed across the ring.
I thought it was gonna be a suplex, but Papayas says, you know what? I just want you to go over there, and just muscled him over.
Not even leaving his feet. Papayas into a cover. But you're gonna need a lot more than that to put down Jakob Austin Young.
Big forearm right under the chin by Papayas.
But we know how hard Jakob Austin Young can strike. This is not a game Papayas wants to play. But you see the animosity on display, but deep down, Papayas harbors a deep respect for Jakob Austin Young. Jakob has always been real to Papayas, always been a source of support. But he is learning a harsh lesson from Jakob in the ring. Drop down, Young back to his feet, dropping Papayas with the leg lariat.
Gonna run the bridge in the nose with that one. Ooh!
Arm first down to the mat as Jakob Austin Young has marked the target on the arm into the Mahi-style cradle, but it's not enough to seal it. Deep arm drag right into the arm bar, and this is what Jakob Austin Young does best. Highly technical, highly agile.
I'll give it to Jakob Austin Young on that one. He got the big man over with the quickness. Fans shouting for Papa.
And that might just be what Papa needs to wheel himself back to his feet. But once again, the size comes into play. As Yase reverses.
Oh, I thought he was going over.
Sent to the outside, but he is dangerous anywhere in this ring. Ooh. But Young, ever the opportunist, drops the leg across the back of the head.
Now Papa got caught on that one.
A moment of reprieve for Jakob Austin Young, but what does he have in mind here? Perhaps look at the fly! Wrecking ball dropkick! Listen in.
Whoa!
Those chops feared all across Arizona. Nobody throws them harder than Jakob Austin Young.
Right into the bullseye sign. I don't know if that's legal.
Jacob making his rounds and perhaps underestimating Papayas as he's just giving him time to recover.
Papayas still down.
And Young does not want this to end.
I don't think that's legal. That's not legal. Ref, you better do something about that.
But it could end with a bullseye from Jakob Austin Young. Young has had his fun on the outside, but now it's back into the ring and back to business.
I don't know what kind of cure they got around here, but who allows these fans to bring in these foreign objects? Ridiculous.
But it's not stopping Papayas in with a 40 and snapping Jakob Austin Young to the mat. But Papayas feeling the effects of this match so far, much slower to the cover, and instead choosing to inflict more damage on Jakob Austin Young. Point of the elbow driven into the skull as Papayas letting it all out.
He's just driving the point home. Look at the maneuvers by Papayas. Those big legs squeeze that peanut head of Jakob Austin Young. Still hitting him in the head.
Legs trapped, elbows raining down. This is a bad spot for Jakob Austin Young. But Young bridges into a cover. Breaks the hold as both men are back to their feet. Papayas scoops up Jay, plants up center of the ring. And Yase is feeling himself in his IZW debut.
I think Papa's thinking about going up to the rope, and he is. He's on a second turnbuckle. Oh boy.
Papa with a point to prove, taken to the second. Knee drop across the face.
He drove every bit of himself right across the face of Jakob Austin Young and a count of 2 3/4.
But has the damage been done? Jakob Austin Young grabbing at his face. That is a serious hit to take.
Fans chanting, "Who's your Papa?" Well, right now, Jakob Austin Young needs to look up and he'll see his.
Young creates some distance. Small package by Jakob Austin Young.
Couldn't hook the leg on that one. But he got caught right in the back of the skull.
Beaten to the punch by Papayas. Splash in the corner. What does Yase have in mind here?
Oh!
Inverted suplex.
I thought he had him on that one. So with the fans.
But if on instinct alone, Jakob Austin Young is able to get the shoulder up. And these two have faced off countless times, all across the country, including for LA for Mania Weekend. These two have been everywhere together, whether it's across the ring or in the same corner. But now, Papayas is learning just how much he has to do to put away Jakob Austin Young, so he can be thinking it here. Straight jacket knee to the back of the head, avoided by Jakob Austin Young. Rolls Yase into a cover as both men are back to their feet.
Papayas needs to regain control of this match. He's wasting too much time when Jakob Austin Young catches breath and get back to his feet.
Chops the forearms from Young, but Papayas stops him with a knee to the gut.
Ooh, he's taking out his knee.
And that will certainly cut off that signature chastity if he can target the legs of Papayas.
He's going right at it. He's trying to tear up those ligaments.
Dragon screw from Jakob Austin Young. Once again, with the fans behind him. Running chop in the corner. Thinking tornado DDT. Think again. Brain buster out of the corner from Papayas.
That might be it. Ooh, that was close.
but Yase takes to the second aim.
Look at that! Look at that! Oh!
I thought that was it. I thought that was it. What a maneuver by Papayas.
The agility of the big man knows no bounds. He is an absolute dangerous weapon in that ring. He's got the agility, he's got the strength behind him. If Jakob Austin Young is not at all understanding what's going on, he might get caught with something that he might regret.
And Papayas looks to do just that. Has Jakob Austin Young up on the top rope. What is he thinking here?
I think he's thinking suplex. Oh.
But whatever it is, it's going to have to wait as Jakob Austin Young escapes, gets behind Papayas. But once again, Yase in position for a moonsault.
Oh, the fans want to see it. Oh, we're going to the top.
Even higher this time. Can he land it?
Oh my God! If he would have landed that, we might have needed to call the ambulance for Jakob Austin Young.
But that was the opening Jakob Austin Young has been looking for. Has Yase where he wants him. Snapping him neck first to the mat.
I have been absolutely impressed by Papayas. I had no idea what he had as an arsenal, and he is showing the fans here IZW exactly what he's got.
Jacob digging down deep, Shiranui even to recover,
Oh.
and that'll do it!
He caught him. I might not like it, but I'll give it to him. And it's your fighting champion, Jakob Austin Young. He may still walk away with that belt, but I can tell you this. Papayas is a name that you cannot count out.